Good afternoon, Ashburton TQ Star staff and students. Welcome to Tuesday, March the 15th, 2022. Let's kick off our TQ Star morning show here at Ashburton Elementary School. All right, and as we do, we begin each morning by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, as we prepare for our day, we're going to do our shamrock breathing. So you're going to trace those shamrocks. They look like little hearts. There's 3 of them on the one we're going to do today. Breathing in on one side and breathing out on the other. So feel free to breathe in and trace as you follow along with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, I hope that helped everyone prepare, get into a mindful state of mind as we get into our Tuesday. It happens to be National You Are Wrong Day, or Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. It's a day where we celebrate the idea that maybe we aren't always right and that we have space to learn and to grow. So if you think you are always right, today might be a day where you actually listen to what others have to say. And you recognize that we all still have a lot of learning to do. So thank you to everyone. We hope you have a wonderful Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. All right, celebrating Herstory, National Women's History Month. We highlight Katharine Graham of the local Washington Post. She was there for 20 years with the Post, one of the first female publishers at a U.S. newspaper, first woman CEO, chief executive officer of a Fortune 500 company. She was the leader of the Washington Post from 1963 to 1991. And let me tell you, a lot of really big national news happened during that time. Seeing it through its groundbreaking publication of the Pentagon Papers and the Watergate scandal. This also helped to establish the Post as one of the most revered, esteemed journals in the country. She won a Pulitzer Prize in 1998. We live in the Washington area. The Washington Post is very much our local paper, but it is also the nation's paper. So Katharine Graham, our women's history maker of the day. All right, our announcements today. What's Up poster contest due March the 18th to Mrs. Burrell or to the office. STEAM night, if you're interested in participating or your parents are interested in volunteering, have them check the information that was sent. Reminder, there are no grade 5 advisory meetings this week. We will be meeting next week. And those of you in data chats, we look forward to seeing you this morning. Make sure that you check that coverage schedule, and that includes our paraeducators to make sure they know where they're covering. Today's lunch choices: a veggie burger with crinkle cut potatoes on a whole grain hamburger roll. That sounds mighty tasty. All right, we have birthday to celebrate. That's singular because it's just Warwick Botton's birthday. Congratulations, Warwick, for another trip around the sun. Warwick, you can come up right at the end of the announcements to pick your birthday book. And we have quite a selection to offer you. So Warwick, happy birthday to you. We have 3 really cool North Star student groups to celebrate today. Mrs. Brenner's reading class, Mrs. Brenner's homeroom class, and Mrs. Brenner's math class. And there are some students who are in all 3 of those. All of these come from Ms. Norris, and she wanted to share the following. For Mrs. Brenner's homeroom class, Mrs. Brenner's homeroom class is so helpful, kind, and respectful. They do such a great job. Mrs. Brenner's reading class. Mrs. Brenner's reading class did such a great job on their opinion pieces. They should be so proud. We are also proud. And Mrs. Brenner's math class. Mrs. Brenner's math class is so fun. They work hard and they are up for the challenges. Thank you to Mrs. Norris for all of her hard work with us. You will see her from time to time in other grade levels. And thank you to Mrs. Brenner's amazing classes. I mean, just knocking it out of the park, being so respectful, responsible, and safe. All right, so you do not have to come rushing up to the office, by the way. We will get your group pictures taken and we will add them to the board. All right, as we always do, we're going to round out our TQ Star Morning Show with our TQ Star Pledge. I pledge to be a top quality star who strives to reach my goals by taking responsibility, acting safely, and respecting myself and others. We hope everyone has a fantastic day of learning here at Ashburton.